Here's your seal. That's nothing major. I can put that back on. There's your, see that air conditioning thing there? Air's on. See that thing turned all the way up? See that vent there not blowing? No air conditioning. Now, I muck out ponds for a living, so I don't know if y'all know this or not, but when you muck out ponds, it's basically like a big chunky soup, and that stuff splatters all over the place, and if you don't have a closed unit, you're going to get grounded. The back is okay. Nothing wrong back here. You can see we got in a little bit of mud. Look over here. Right there. Now, this wouldn't be a big deal, but I rented this machine almost a year ago, and that's when this broke. Again, look at your lights. There's a light, there's a light falling out. I thought, wonder how that happened. Then I look up here, and if you look real close, you can see where they taped the damn thing in. Seriously, that's who it is. Bobcat Enterprises, right there. Mount Orb, Ohio. Just sad, man. Pay all this money, and I ain't knocking the machine. I love the E85. It's a good machine. It's got its flaws. It has a whole lot of parasitic power loss. In other words, when you go to, sorry, this is the ugly duckling. She's ugly, but you know, she may not be the prettiest girl in the world, but at least we're dancing. When you pay good money for something, you just want it how it's supposed to be, not this don't work, that don't work, and don't do that, man. If any rental companies see this, which I doubt they are because they probably don't care, but have a little pride. Take pride in your equipment, man. We're paying good money for this. I mean, it comes out, and here it is. Now, like I said, this is what we do. We muck. Here's a mirror. Came out cracked. And when I call him and ask him about all this, he says, oh yeah, we wrote it all down. Well, it's not on my copy. How do I know you wrote it all down? So, that being said, when I rented this piece of equipment, he told me, oh, it's going to be a couple of weeks for me to get an air conditioning person out there. So I was like, okay. Now this is the second month we've had that. That's $8,200, and I haven't had air conditioning the entire dang time. And I know that sounds kind of petty, like I'm harping, but again, I muck out ponds, so I'm down in muck, and that stuff splatters, and you can't have the windows open, or the cab's gonna be filthy. It just happens. I don't care, you know, the only person that can muck a pond out pretty clean is Chris, and even then I see him splattering it on his windshield and have to use his windshield wiper to clean it. So you might want to avoid Bobcat Enterprises for a while until they get their stuff together. But I'm going to talk to the general manager, show him this video, and see what he has to say. But meanwhile, it'll be up on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys.